One day, there was a branch that burned. Once there was something green and growing, with roots in communion with that sweet earth, and leaves prayerfully extended towards the source of all. One day the trees of the fields clapped their hands. One day that branch became a visible image of an invisible kingdom. One day the people shuddered in realization that these were the laurels, that this was the coronation, that their hosannas were their acclamation, that it wasn't Caesar who was king.
Ride on, while well aware that those who shout and wave and stare are mortals who, with common breath, can crave for life and lust for death.
On that day, there was a fire in our stomachs, there was a fire in our eyes, our hearts burned, our tongues were ablaze. On that day, we were up on a mountaintop, looking down and realizing that this was holy ground, that here was that I am. We took off our shoes. When that branch burned, it blazed across the sky.
Ride on, God's love demands justice and peace lie in your hands. Evil and angel voices rhyme. You are the man, and this the time.
When the beacon was extinguished, we didn't find ourselves in some valley of death, but a society of spectacle. We didn't lose our sight, but our ability to close our eyes. We didn't slumber, but toss and turn and pad about once familiar halls. So it is, year after year, we make our feverish pilgrimage back to the square in that city where that tree still stands.
You are the man, and this the time.
40 days and 40 nights we ride the swells, strain our eyes for a dove with a rainbow in its beak. We fill our pockets with sand, search for a river of milk and honey, and waiting for anyone duly appointed to lead us home. That light gleams again, and then we extinguish it. The cock crows, and we have done it again, just as at that table of what shouldn't have been a goodbye, he said that we would. Once there were palms, but now there are ashes. Let us mark ourselves as we ride, for these are our days. these ashes we remember. In this, the hour brightest before the dawn, a new sprout will rise.